Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you guys for stopping by. If you are new, welcome. My name is Jen. So today we are actually sitting down to plan for the month of June. So with the month of June just around the corner, I went ahead and I pulled some books that I want to use. I want to keep this spread really fun and exciting, and I'm going to try and start tracking our monthly bills and everything here. So one last thing that I want to do before I get started is I'm actually going to go into the month of June and just see if there's anything that I need to put in here. I know I have a lot of, actually, you know what? I might just start with this first and then I will go ahead and get everything situated. So I did put a lot of information on here already, so some things I might have to go in and fix, but we'll go ahead and get ourselves started. So I pulled 3 different sticker books here because I have memory keeping, I've got my happy year and my gold star quotes. And the reason that I did these is because I find that there's a lot of the same coloring in here. I also went ahead and pulled some random stickers that I have. I'm going to try and get rid of a lot of the stuff that I don't use. Now I'm looking at this one and I don't think it's going to match the colors, so I might just put this one to the side. But as far as this stuff, it's got paydays on here, it's got when my bills are due, so I really want to use these and incorporate that. Firstly though, what I wanted to do is I thought it might be fun to add some color to the dates. I know I went in and put them in already, but I was looking at these and they've got some really cute, just colorful ones, and I was thinking maybe I could use those if there isn't any other ones. So there's like Christmas and stuff here, but I don't really want to use those. I do have these ones, but I kind of think I want to just use the big numbers. Those are for, yeah. I think what I might do is actually just use these. So it might take me a minute to go through and do all of these. So I'll see how it goes, and then I might just fast forward this for you guys. Okay, so I've gone ahead and completed this. I think there is one more thing I want to do, and that is to add 2022 to the top here. I haven't really been doing this in many of them, but I just realized that I might, when I want to look back, I might not be able to remember what year this was. So I've got a couple left. Go ahead and do that. There we go. So that looks good so far. We've got our numbers and everything on there, and I put a 2022. We've got June. I don't think there's much more in here that I would use, but I'm gonna just take one last look. I believe this one is mostly focused on numbers, so I'm just quickly scrolling through here. There are a couple little stickers, but in June we don't have anything here. I kind of really want to find out what these are or when these are, so I don't know if we can maybe pull it up and see if there's any. So I missed Unicorn Day. That was back in April. Friendship Day is August. Maybe what I should do is put this here. So I know. donut day is June 3rd. Ooh, definitely going to use this here. Maybe, is it too big to go in there? I feel like it might be too big to go in there, but we might be able to use this on, actually, now that I'm thinking about it, all of these will probably be too big for here, so we'll just continue on. I do have a couple of days off, so maybe I will use them. I've got a little vacation booked here. So I'm going to take this blue day off here, and I can probably, I've got 2 days off, so maybe what I'll do is just put this here, and I can just erase around the pencil. I'm trying to keep it on there so I don't forget about it. Let me just move my keyboard out of the way. So yeah, days off here. And I think that's it for days I have off, so that's fine. And I'm going to put this fun day here for next week. Maybe I'll do that. Okay. So maybe there were a couple that I wanted to use. We've got a birthday. So my mother-in-law's birthday is on June 6th. We have actually quite a few birthdays this month, so I'm gonna just put that here. And I'll just put some celebrate here so I remember. So on the 17th, and then on the 24th is going to be a huge day. It seems like everything is happening on that day. So we've got some celebrations. I have a concert to go to. Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna have to try and figure out how to move all this stuff. I'll move this mortgage payment here. We'll keep Kian's birthday. I won't forget that. So we're going to put celebrate down here, maybe in the middle. And then I'll put all that stuff on there afterwards. Okay, so that is what we've got that day. And actually, now that I'm thinking about this, maybe I want to use this fun day one as well, because the 24th is going to be super exciting for us. Well, for me. My husband isn't going with me, but a bunch of my girlfriends and I are going to see the Dixie Chicks, and in honor of our late friend. So that's going to be super exciting. We haven't been out and about in a very long time. So yeah. This weekend plans here. This one must have popped out. So we'll go ahead and keep that one there. All right. So the next thing I wanted to do is I want to use up these little stickers, and I know that there's some crosses and stuff there, but I kind of wanted to use these to see if I could maybe make it a little bit nicer. I apologize. Mako is definitely here and deciding he wants to talk now. He's not a huge fan of motorcycles, so if one goes by the house, he doesn't like it. So I might have to pause and come back after if he keeps going, but we shall see. Okay, so I went ahead and added a whole bunch of these flowers. I think this is looking cute. It kind of reminds me of a very 70s vibe, but that's fine. Summer and all that fun stuff. So, okay, just cut those little pieces off there. See, we're sticking over slightly. So that is what we are looking like at the moment. Obviously, when I go ahead and like move all this stuff around, it'll look a little bit better. Now what I wanted to do is go in and just put our paydays in. I don't use a lot of like the budget stuff, but I really feel like maybe I should be using it. So we'll see. I'm gonna add little paydays to each of these. So this is just for my pay. Hubby gets paid on a different day than me, so actually I want to make sure I did that correctly. Let me just take a look here. So that, yeah, so the 10th and then this day as well. And actually these kind of look nice there. I don't mind them at all. So got a few bills that I usually like to pay. And this is one of them. So I like to pay our phone bill on the 22nd. Everything else that we have comes out pretty automatic, but I still like to have it in there just because. I'm gonna put these in. These are actually, let me delete this first, or delete this. Let me erase this first, so I've got some room. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this in on this day. Can I fit it there without? And then I'm just gonna write in mortgage. Just so that we know, and then I'll do one more on. This is gonna be a busy day, so maybe what I'll just do, instead of doing that, I'll put a purple one here. Then that way, at least I know that there's something coming out. 24th is a busy day. Okay, perfect. So I do have a few other things in here, like my couple bills that come out automatically. There's not much that I have to pay or remember to pay except for our phone bills. Everything else is kind of comes out automatically. So we've got that. Let me see. I'm gonna do this treat yourself one on the 2nd. You guys, I am not one that gets my hair done often. I know that there are people that do it all the time. I am not one of those. However, I decided that COVID has really kind of made everything a little harder to do, i.e. going out and doing anything for yourself. So I decided to book an appointment for myself to get my hair done. So that is going to be next Thursday. I booked it over my lunch hour. So I'm going to probably just try and make up a couple hours this week so that I can pop out. If something comes up, I may have to change it, but we'll hope we're not. Guys, I just realized I'm way not in the center for you guys. There we go. Okay, so I think I'm done with these, and I think I'm done with this. So I want to try and put things away as I go so that I don't have such a big mess all over my desk here. Okay, this is what it's looking like. We're gonna go into our happy year. And let's see,
let's just start putting some stuff down here. So here's a to-do list. Okay, and then I really like this Rise and Shine here. That's not where I want it to go. There we go. And then I want to do some spring cleaning. So that's going to move me over here. I'm going to put this down here. I've got a lot of busy weekends coming up, so I'm going to have to make sure that I've got some time to do my cleaning. Just trying to see if there's anything else I'd like to put in here. Oh, these little guys would be cute. Since I've already got some flowers kind of hanging out, let's just pop these everywhere. Don't want to go too big, but these ones will work. Maybe even use some of the purple ones. I'm also getting my nails done because they are so long. Anybody else? I don't always do my nails. Like, it's very rare that I do get them done, but lately I've been loving just like having them done so that they look neat, especially filming on here. I always feel like I try to have a good manicured look, even though it does not matter. You don't need to have it, but anybody feel like once they hit a certain time, it's like, okay, these are way too long. I'm at that point right now where they're way too long. I usually have them as short as I can because for my full-time job, I do work on the computer all day long, so it gets hard to type when they're so long. So I'm going to get them done soon, this weekend to be exact. So that's pretty exciting. All right, I just put a couple of those around. I didn't use them all, but that's fine. I wanted to see if there's anything else that I wanted to use from here, but I'm kind of thinking I don't. So this one might be good to go. And then the last thing I wanted to do was just look at my Gold Star quotes, because there is some like space up here that I kind of think I want to fill, if I can, with something a little bit like longer and keeping it. That one might be it. I might keep that one out. There's also some room down there that maybe I'll try and fill in. This So Busy one here, I can put down here. That one kind of fits in just nicely, but here I still want to put something. There's fall. I think I'm going to put this one in here. I know it's quite, this one might not fit. It might be too big. But can we make it fit? Look at that. Fits perfectly in there. Okay. So we might not need this one. That's fine. But I think that is cute. I think that looks fine. It's not too much going on. It's mostly just colored. But what I'm planning to do is make everything kind of bold in my writing. So I'm going to keep and stick to this. It's fairly simple, but I do like it. So let's go ahead and put this in here. I also had some questions about my focus pages that I used to do. So let me know if you guys enjoyed those focus pages, and I can bring them back. Those were the ones that at the beginning of every month I just kind of sat with this page. It looks a little different in this one, but I mean, I can definitely do a different kind of focus page, but let me know if that's something that you guys want me to bring back. Anyways, you guys, this is what our June spread looks like. I may go back and add some more, but with these monthly spreads, I try and keep them a little bit minimal because I write tons of stuff on here just as an overview for the month. But there you go, you guys. I hope that you enjoyed it. If you did, please don't forget to like and comment and subscribe to my YouTube channel. It does help me out a lot, and we will see you in our next video. Bye, guys.